Hello friends, welcome back to a special episode of Beating Grandmaster with Stupid Stuff. Today we have reynor on the chair here, and he's gonna be playing some high-level video games. Currently rank 1 on the ladder. Is that correct?
Facts.
Fact. The rank 1 on the ladder, Beating Grandmaster with Stupid Stuff. That's how we do it here. And today's challenge is going to be pure links, right?
Yeah, pure links. We're playing at ZVZ now.
And queens are allowed.
Queens are allowed. Queens and links.
For
That's it, I
injects
would
or
say.
also for, defensive use? So just one per hatch, or what do we do? I think you get a couple more.
Yeah, a
Defensive.
couple more.
Couple more.
Ain't no way I can hold 15 bailings without queens.
So what's the plan here if your opponent builds any amount of roaches? Do we just give up and leave?
No, absolutely not. We're not quitters over here. We're gonna make double upgraded links. And then we're gonna rush into Hive, I think, if he goes up to roaches. Ideally, I think I wanna kill him. Is that allowed? Just kill him straight up? With like a timing, or is this that lame?
Well, I mean, you can do what you want. I give you the limitations, and you work with them. If you believe the best way to work with those limitations is to kill your opponent 3 minutes in,
It's
that's
probably is, but I would consider that a little bit lame
enough. Okay.
if I were a YouTube viewer. So putting myself in the spot of a YouTube viewer, I would say.
I don't think that's possible. The viewers of the Harstem channel have at least twice your IQ, so
I don't know,
empathizing
man.
with them is going to be relatively difficult for someone with your brain power.
I've seen your YouTube chat while you're live streaming.
Yeah, very intelligent comments made
Yeah,
all the
very
time there.
bright, very bright comments.
They're nice people. I think you're just upset that your chat is filled with idiots, and you try to an Evo chamber as a response to a 12 pool.
It's not a 12 pool.
Well, there was links out on the map.
Yeah, but it's not a 12 pool. I don't know what it is.
16 pool.
No, too early for a 16 pool.
Oh.
Like a 14 pool.
Mm.
Yeah, I think it's a 14 pool.
Are we getting straight into +1?
Yeah, carapace. It's the only way you can trade semi-efficiently against bailings.
You know, he's gonna watch this replay and be like, that seems like a pretty decent response against what I did.
Really? I don't know.
Influencing the lower level MMR market here. It's dangerous. How are you feeling about our position ahead?
I don't know, because I don't know what his follow-up is. Now you need to send a couple of links across the map. This could be... If it's like anything aggressive, I'm kind of dead because I went for the Evo chamber.
And not in the wall.
Not in the wall, because it's too early to be in the wall. The hatch is not even finished.
Yikes.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a yikes situation here. Unless we can figure it out. Double queen is already good. Yeah. Probably means it's not going to be anything aggressive, because if they open 14 pool, there's no way they have the minerals for double queen and 50 links. Unless it's like a delayed push, which is still scary. Oh, I'm going to kill the rocks. No, actually.
No, because you want to be using that space, no?
Yeah, 100%.
But wouldn't you want to kill the big rocks there on the left? So you don't have to walk through the... Ooh. Is that a third?
That's the third.
Is that real?
100% real. Which indicates he's making bailings. I don't know if that's a good thing for us.
Surely if we're rushing out carapace +1, that is going to be a good thing.
Yeah, you know, +1 links are actually very good against 0-0 roaches.
That's a bailing nest, no?
Yeah, it's a very late one. Actually smart by my opponent. Hate me, he's a teacher, do you know that?
What do you mean?
He's
He
actually
teaches
a
you things
teacher.
about all life, or like
No,
an
no,
actual...
like a proper teacher in school.
Oh, what does he teach?
I don't know.
It's like
Something.
elementary school or high school?
Yeah, I think elementary school. But I don't want to say wild stuff on live TV over here. We'll have to double check that.
He does give me teacher vibes, actually.
Yeah, same.
You know, both of my parents are elementary school teachers.
Yeah, you told me that.
Yeah. They retired, though. Both of them.
Is that like a good thing, growing up with teachers in your house?
Yeah, it's very good. Well, you see how I turned out, so it can only have been a positive influence.
You know, I grew up with both my dad and my mom are nurses,
Really?
and it was kind of rough because. Oh. Hello.
No way. Ah, come on. Make the game a little bit... I won't even be capable of putting a single ad into this if you win now. Oh my god, reynor.
I don't know, man. Did we win here?
I think we might have. If you lose all those links to the morphing bailings, I'd be slightly upset, but I don't think that's happening. Ay. This is a monetization nightmare. First game over in less than 5 minutes.
I don't know if we actually won. No way.
Double expand. Look how much
No.
money you have. Man, you're floating for days.
You're right.
Yeah. Macro hash. Is
the
macro hash
wall.
a thing?
Like a cat.
Yeah, he does it different.
Oh, he has +1 melee. That's why his links actually trade good. Dude, I'm
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah. You got owned.
No, I didn't.
3 queens, is that enough? No way, right?
I've held this before. I actually can see.
Yes, the overlord is blocking. Is that that's not a wall, is it, mate?
It's a wall.
No, that drone just walked by like it's not a wall.
It's a wall.
Let's go. Oh. Oh, and the banelings also one-shot them again now. Oh, this was good control though by you.
Thank
I
you.
like that. Look at that. That's a wall. But now you have a hatchery in your wall.
Thank God it's not a wall, eh?
Yeah. You're gonna keep the hatch or what?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Double. Ooh. Ooh. No way.
What is this guy up to? Does he think he can beat me like this?
I think he can as well.
Oh, shit.
Does he have Banes at home? Yeah, for sure. No. No Banes at home. You have 1-1?
Yeah, but...
Take the Rich Vespine guys so you can tech into a hive quicker.
Facts.
Once you get Adrenal, I guess you have a chance again. If he gets Mutas, what are you supposed to do? I'll
Queens.
allow you to build Vipers against Mutas.
No, that's lame, man.
That's right. Okay,
What
no,
do you mean?
never mind.
We make more queens.
More queens. You're only allowed to make happy noises when something good happens. Oh. Ooh. Oh, he isn't even on layer yet. You're already teching into hive. This is pure destruction, my friend.
Yeah, the hive is saving us over here.
Is Adrenal gonna be a game changer?
Absolutely not.
Why not?
Because
Oh,
Banelings are
Banelings.
still gonna one-shot me.
Yeah.
This is the worst matchup for it.
I think so too.
But I think I'm doing the best I can with this situation, no?
What about Lignitis? Circumvent the problems that you're finding going into the natural.
No problems.
If he builds a wall, aren't you just dead?
Yes. Don't
If he
tell
builds
him that.
lurkers, aren't you just dead? If he builds mutats,
He
aren't
can
you
build
just dead?
literally anything. As
Yeah.
long as he doesn't get outplayed, I'm just dead.
Yeah. Well, this build doesn't have a lot of future then. Doesn't seem like it. I think he just built a wall. I think he figured out what you're doing. Did you just double gas? Do you actually need the gas? We need... Okay, so I usually have one rule in case the opponent figured out that we're doing something dumb. Like, this is important, because otherwise you're just gonna get abused. No one wants to see that. So, if you hit 150 supply of pure links, and your opponent is just basically turtling and ruining the game, I'll allow you to build Broodlords as well.
I'll politely decline that request.
No, okay. Okay. I'll allow Ultras, okay?
The only thing that could save this game,
Is Ultras. I'll allow you the Ultra list then. But only if he's like uber turtling. Like, if you're just getting owned because he's better than you, then I won't allow them.
I think I'm gonna die soon. Like, no cap.
Really.
Unless...
Unless... Do you have +2 armor yet or no?
No, but... Mama!
This is exciting, isn't it?
No.
You have 3 control groups of links as well.
Oh!
Oh, that's good. That's very good. He's
Yeah.
actually getting outplayed a little bit, despite him being on 3 bases defensively. Oh!
Oh, this is big, dude. This is big.
Knock knock, who's there? No one was there. And that's why the links are now in. This is unbelievable. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Look. 3 groups of links running around, all of them micros to perfection. This is like watching Bolt run or Phelps swim, you know, it's very high speed, and you know you're never going to be capable of doing it yourself either. And this time it has nothing to do with the fact that I'm hard stuck at 5-3 and with my Zerg. Oh. Macro is lacking a little bit though. This is like watching Phelps. What is a good time for swimming? Do you know that? For 100 meters, sure, like 8 seconds is really fast.
I don't know. I bet the great guys could beat that.
No shot.
Dude,
okay.
I'm winning.
No, yeah, man. No. You're so far. This is like watching, like your macro is really poor. This is like watching Phelps swim like 25 meters in 6 seconds. And then he comes out of the water and he pooped himself. That is fairly similar to what you're doing. It's like you're floating 1k 300. It just makes me sad to see.
I don't know. I think the crackling.
You even have a macro hatch. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, me too actually.
No, you were.
Dude, we won
It's impressive. Now go change your diaper. Come on.
Bro, I just hope he doesn't see this.
Nah, he won't. He won't. He's like, who's Rhino? This guy's a moron. Pop. Out of here. What's your APM? Show the APM. The people love seeing the APM.
Yeah, I know. Let's
Show
see
it in the counter. 500. Slow game. Slow game.
Yeah,
Next.
it's because I'm not on point today.
Hit the play again button. Well. Whew.
This hype.
No,
Do we just stick with the mass links?
Yeah, stick with the mass links. I like the thought of the mass links. Unless you have something better that you feel like would be more proper. You've already beaten Zerg now. You know, if we have like a bingo card. We want something else against Zerg. We know you're capable of beating the Zerg. I want you to try something slightly different against Zerg. Like something, we'll come up with it. There's no pressure on you right now. Unless we get a Zerg, then there's a lot of pressure.
Swarmos against Zerg.
Swarmos against Zerg. At least 12.
No, mass Swarmos.
No, you can't. You can't. Okay, it needs to be reasonable as well.
No shot, it needs to be reasonable. Who wants to see that?
Beating Grandmaster with reasonably stupid stuff.
Doesn't sound as good, no?
Yeah, it's a little bit wordy, perhaps.
I think if you go like beating Grandmaster with completely stupid stuff.
Yeah, okay. It's okay, Swarm host. I like the thought of that. Mass Swarm host.
Mass Swarmos.
But I'll allow like crutches to get there. So if you need to build a couple of roaches to get there, I'm okay with
No
it.
shot, any roaches.
So just pure queen is what you're gonna do.
Queen Swarmos.
Queen Swarm host. Not a
100%.
single, not even a ling.
I can. Yeah, I need
Some
few
links.
links.
Few links.
Only
Okay.
if he builds links.
Okay.
Like no speed though.
Do
Two
you-
base.
And Bailing Nest? Oh, you played two base Swarm
two
host
base.
Nidus.
Two base.
Okay, I'm excited for that.
Shut down. So the mass links, yeah.
Mass links against Shadow. 6-1 Protoss. Oh, Neo Humanity again. Veto the map after this.
Facts.
This is garbage.
It's getting too one-sided on this map.
Yesterday, I proxy gated for an hour straight, like 10 games or so, and I got New Humanity 5 times in a row.
Yeah, I know.
I played versus you as well, Neo Humanity, didn't I? Yeah. I played against Strange, I think, twice on this map.
Yeah, I was watching your YouTube video. Real good one.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Too bad the build was ass.
No, I think the build's not bad. You think the build's underrated? You saw I beat Arokfire with it?
No, I didn't watch it all. I skipped the PvPs, honestly.
PvP is very high tier. 3-gate proxy or 2-gate forge, both have some potential. Alright.
Wait, 2-gate forge is actually not bad. I remember someone was farming me with a goblin, I think.
The problem is people always build stalkers against it, but you build adepts because you do way more damage to the salad.
Yeah, adepts are real good against that. So.
Yeah.
Gate scout. Wait.
So this is too fast for a gate
Yeah,
scout.
it's too fast. What is this? Is this? No, don't tell me he's proxying it. It's too fast for a gate scout, but it's also too slow for a pilot. Is he cannon rushing?
Maybe it's like no, I think he forgot to send out his worker or something.
Ain't no way.
Yeah. I bet that's it.
I think this is similar to the timing you had when you did the proxy.
No.
Yeah, it's a slightly faster than gate scout, but this is way too fast for it. Could be 2-gate proxy.
No, it is not. There's no way. I do not believe it. Like he wants to build those closer, surely, not this far away.
What if you built them like he? No.
No. See, where's he gonna build them?
Yeah, no way.
Far left side. Technically possible, but not very good.
Just a mistake then.
Yeah, it's just a mistake. Over-analyzing again.
Oh yeah.
Gateway down there.
Getting tricked by myself.
Okay. Does the Cybercore finish before 210 or not? Nah.
No. Close.
Ooh. Sure, I want to see the exact timing. 209, 210,
210.
210. That's not bad. Whenever I see someone finish their Cybercore at 212, I'm judging them very hard. It's like,
But
wow.
how do they mess it up so?
Yeah, exactly. That's why I
Dude,
judge them hard.
I was playing against another toss and then I played you and your adept is 2 seconds faster.
Yeah,
I checked in the replay.
Yeah, but my cybernetic score is at a pristine timing.
How
It-
come?
Yeah, it's because I micro my workers like an absolute goblin. You know,
Yeah,
I go
so-
goblin mode on the worker. I also leave games. You know, sometimes your worker microing, like your life depends on it. Then you select all workers and right click on patch.
yeah.
I leave. I decided it's not worth my time to play out these games. My
Actually,
core is
makes
gonna be 4 seconds late after this. I'm like, all right, there's no point.
I see, yeah. I can understand.
Yeah, you should be capable of understanding that. It's not a very complex.
I think even Zerg players could understand this one. On
Fact.
God.
On God.
On God.
Why is the queen being built in the main base here? Walk us through your thought process a little
There's
bit.
no thought process. I'm just going autopilot. I didn't even check if it's warp gate or well, if it's Stargate or not. Did you check?
No, not really. I figured that you'd have that unlocked.
Well, it's not like it changes too much, no? I am still,
Queening and linging.
yeah.
He's gonna find your overlord, you know, right?
Do you think I can hold glaives with just links?
No, but definitely with spines included. And +1. If your +1 is done by the time it hits, that'd be
I
high
think I'm
kill.
gonna build spines?
Yeah, I think you're supposed to. You're gonna lose this overlord. I already told you. Now you need
but
to move
it's
to the
fine,
top right, top right, top right. Don't scout, don't scout. Oh, we already know what it is.
Okay, that's actually good for me.
It's bad for him though. You have very little
4
empathy.
gases?
Yeah, he already has a third.
Yeah, of course, yes.
Why were you surprised with a 4 gas? It's a very standard thing.
No,
This is legitimately
no,
the most standard thing you can do.
You take 3 gases first.
No one does that.
This is not optimal, dude.
3 gases first.
This is not optimal.
What you're doing or what he's doing?
What he's doing? Believe me.
I'm in belief. Where's the upgrade coming along? Is that halfway?
Halfway.
Okay.
Why? Problem with that?
No problem.
That's
Layer
what I
pretty late as well. Interesting. Oh,
What do I need the layer for? I'm getting outplayed.
there's 2 more drones down the drain. Yesterday I played against Shadow and I lost 0 drones with my Zerg.
That's actually hype.
Until he moved out with 5 adepts and I lost 20. I wasn't entirely ready for that. But
It does happen to the best, no?
It does happen. Yeah, because you're out of position for 5 seconds and then...
Yeah, it just... For Zerg, you have to be on point, you know? Like, you have to be legit perfect. Or, like, even the slightest mistake could lose you the game.
Well,
You
it can
feel
lose
me?
you the game, but because the maps, they win the game for you. But it
In
could
no
make
way.
the game almost losable for sure. Look at
No,
this.
man.
Once again, caught out of position.
What?
Yeah. Caught out of position, still gets an oracle. Very standard.
The Zerg
Typical
Cabal.
Zerg. The Zerg Cabal gets... Ooh!
Double
sentries.
sentry.
He's not a build order. He's gonna blink Stalker all in you.
Can I hold it?
Well, it depends. I don't know. It depends on a lot of things. Ooh, infestation bit.
Yeah, that's the only way, no? I need cracklings.
In order to beat the blink Stalker all in.
In order to beat the Billing Stalker all in?
I think you
I
need to... No. Okay, listen to what you do. Lots of queens, and you run by to kill his third with a lot of links. I actually think this is the way. And then eventually he'll feel forced to attack into you. Because over time, actually, you can just hold with link queen as well. It's no problem, actually. Blink Stalker all in. This is actually a completely okay way to play what you're doing here.
Yeah, I agree. I think though the important thing is that I stop making drones. Because you need like a crap ton of links to hold.
Are you double evoing or single evoing?
Single evil. What are you gonna do with carapace?
Well, should you scout his gases at some point?
Why?
To figure out what he's doing?
Why would I care? I have to make links anyways, and my 4th base is not ready, so
Drone
adding,
count.
adding drones is not.
5th base, maybe.
It's not optimal.
Okay.
Now he's tripping 100%.
Ooh. 6 gas. He's gonna watch him build Storm and you just instantly lose the game.
No, I can out microstorm. 100%.
If he builds a 4th base, it's gonna be toast. Actually, it might get up. Will it get up?
Yeah, he has forces.
No, it
But
won't get up.
actually, no.
Wow. God, links are so... Oh, no, cancel!
No, cancel. Go next. No
Links-
shield battery as well.
Go next.
Go
Look at that.
next.
It's gonna be your 2nd diaper of today. Look at that. 800 minerals in the bank. Whoop. And a cancel.
What?
God, he's outplaying you.
Is he?
Well, he
It's not a
cancelled
good
that.
fight for him.
This is not a good fight for him. How are you floating this much money and still winning? That's insane.
Because I'm playing mass links. You think I'm ever gonna be able to spend my money?
Imagine...
I actually have an idea. I'm dropping my queens.
Imagine how... Oh, you could drop links, actually.
Imagine dragons. Yeah, why do you think I got the overspeed?
I don't know. I thought maybe you want some extra information on what was going down. You know what you could do? You could build 3 hatcheries right now, and this game would remain unchanged.
I'll make a hatchery here.
Isn't that crazy? This is the highest level that Zerg has. And just casually floating at least 500 minerals.
What is this propaganda, dude?
No, I'm just... Well, but this is not propaganda, it's the truth.
You know the casuals will believe it as well.
No, what do you mean? They can just look at the mineral counter. The casuals will believe it. Yeah, of course they
those
believe it. They
units,
see this is true. The
they're-
Archons are an issue.
Those units are a little bit scary. But?
I think the Queen drop is a mistake. I'm calling it now.
No.
You're gonna spread creep on his side.
Yeah, of course.
That's actually high tier.
Of course it's high tier.
I really hope you lose this game.
I'm gonna lose. What do you mean?
Yeah, good.
100%.
Good for you. What do you think of Olivia Rodrigo's music? Do you like the song Good For You?
I have no clue who that is.
You never heard Driver's License?
Dragon's license?
Driver's License.
No.
It's the little card that they give out after you do a driver's test. Well, in Italy, apparently they give it out without having to do a driver's test because
It's Italy.
I've seen you drive around and there's no way that you have to do any examinations of the kind.
I'm fucked, man. No?
I think you're fine.
I'm
Well,
not fine.
You're in
The
trouble.
Archon is stuck. No, the new patch.
A new patch. Oh my god.
Dude,
Can't believe the Zerg let this go through. That's really
ain't that a little bit broken?
Ain't that a little bit broken? Quality of life change, sure.
Yeah, quality of life, my ass.
Yeah. Do you have the crack yet? I think so, right?
Yeah, I have crack.
They're so fast with the crack. They're legitimately insane with the crack.
Yeah, the crack is real good.
Yeah. The crack is known to be real good as well. A lot of people love the crack.
Yeah, more than you think, actually.
Yeah.
Studies show.
It is actually insane. Like, if you see them before they have the, what's it called, adrenal glands, and after the adrenal glands,
Yeah, before and after crack.
the difference is mental. Like, it's like glaive, right? It's the same amount.
Do you think this guy's losing?
Yeah, I think he might be actually. What is your? I think you need more drones though.
Why?
Actually, it doesn't matter. You're still floating money, so
Yeah.
it's not like more money is going to provide you with more units. You'll just be floating more. Have a bigger bank.
The question is, how will I ever kill the Archon? I don't think I do it, right?
That's what the queens are for.
What queens?
Oh, the ones that you lost in the drop.
I have an overseer.
I think you're dead actually.
Yeah, of course I'm dead. I'm playing mass links. The guy has Archons.
Maybe you can base trade him.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Spine up in the natural. You have 1k minerals,
Spines
in
are
there,
lame, dude.
but they're good, and they are necessary.
You know, I almost won, I think.
Yeah. You know, that's what the opponent of Phelps also said after he lost to him swimming. You know his name?
Yeah.
No. No one does. You know why? Because he lost.
Because he lost.
Almost winning doesn't count.
Actual facts. If you lose, you're a loser.
Yeah. No one remembers your name then.
Oh, this guy has some good upgrades. 2-1. Smartest Protoss player out there.
Losing a lot of crap though now.
He's losing a lot of crap.
But the question is, does he have less than 35 drones? And I think the answer might be no.
I don't think I have 35 drones. I have 41.
Yeah. Well,
Are you flaming? Or like what's going on here?
no, I mean him, pro. Like, I think he has better eco, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, so you have an issue. You have a worse army, worse eco.
Unless...
The only thing you have more right now is MMR, but that's about to change as well. Because he's
I
about to
don't
make
think
a
that's
very
about to
favorable transaction.
I think I will still have more MMR.
Oh, that's a warp in and a half.
You know, what's something and a half? The shield battery. Yeah, shield battery.
My men here are playing tier 1 units while consistently floating 5k in the bank. Getting upset.
Ah,
that
the Protoss is broken. Look at this.
Okay, where did we go
okay.
wrong? Analyze.
Okay, let's see where it went wrong.
Here we're at, right?
No.
But we're fine. I
Yeah,
think
it's okay.
I honestly think the link here it was okay. I think
it was fine. And then I got into
work account. Slower.
Dude, I have low work account because I can't use the minerals
Yep.
anyways.
But what is his work account?
It's like 80, 73.
Okay, listen to this. I'll allow you against Protoss to build Vipers, but you can only use Abduct.
What am I gonna do with that?
I don't know, but I'll allow it.
I don't care if you allow it.
But you could grab individual Archons out of the pack.
I don't want it.
Or you could, it would be a new way to harass Probe.
Look at this unit.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely the issue here. Not that you're down 40 supply.
It's real crazy, honestly.
Okay.
Real crazy.
Okay, one more? One more. Can't end on a loss, right?
Can't end on a loss.
Minus 48.
Look at the APM diff.
Yeah.
Dude, 300 more. And I
300
still
more.
lost.
Yeah, still lost. That's a bit messed up.
This is going on Reddit, I hope.
I hope so too. They'll end you though.
You know, sometimes I browse Reddit, StarCraft Reddit, and I see a post where he goes, like where a person goes, I had 300 APM more than my opponent, why did I lose? And they're in like silver. And they have 400 APM. I wonder what they're doing sometimes.
Was that a left hand just hitting the keyboard?
It's
I just with the fist. And yeah, it hits more at the same time.
I don't know how that's possible.
Yeah, a lot of things are possible. I had a friend who was in...
You had a friend?
Yeah, multiple friends, but this specific one, he was in Diamond, and he had like 450 APM, he was a Protoss player, and watching him play, like, I actually couldn't watch him because it was so fast. Like, he'd just be cycling through the camera hotkeys, but not clicking anything. I would just go, 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 and then control groups, everything. It was like, I think it was like Diamond 2 or something.
But why?
I don't know, he was really, really fast. And he would send me replays, like, man, I was so much faster than this guy. It's like floating 1200 minerals. But the first person camera was actually insane. I've seen a lot of very fast players, like first person behind him, but his was actually, I couldn't watch it. It made me sick. The speed of the camera
wasn't doing
changing.
anything.
No, I wasn't doing anything. It's missing. Maybe he was trying to get like a sieger, but yeah,
It's a classic.
It is a classic. Decent map.
50-50 map.
All right, we got Strange as our next opponent. What are we changing up from last game? Because obviously that didn't go so hot. Also, he has some build orders that I think are close to unbeatable with what you're doing.
Hard agree. I think I'm gonna get completely destroyed. Because he goes Glaives every game and then like Colossus.
Yeah, he plays Glaives or he plays DPs, but with a very fast third base. Oh, this is gonna be very difficult for you.
I think there's something I'm gonna try.
Okay, tell us about it.
You wanna know beforehand?
Yes, yeah.
Crazy.
We don't
I'm
like
gonna try to
surprises.
kill him in the early game because I think his build is actually quite greedy.
Would you, early game, define. Well, 4 minutes, 5 minutes.
When he
8
goes
minutes?
to take a third base, so around 340, I think,
Okay.
ish.
That's when we're out.
That's when we're out.
Sun's out, Link's out.
4 minutes maybe. Well, I won't kill him, but I'll get pretty far ahead, I think.
It's also probably important to get him with the low adept count, because you can't beat him when he has a high adept count.
Yeah. You need to keep trading. Unless I have +1. Having +1 would be big.
Yeah. You think you could get that?
You wanna try?
I think what's gonna happen is that you'll lose. But I like the thought of that. Go.
I also like the thought of that.
Like, what time is he gonna hit even? 4:30, 4:35. You start your +1 at what?
Oh, he's gonna go back in and see the Evo chamber.
No, he won't. No way.
Yeah, you
No,
will.
he just goes in. Just goes in. See? He harasses.
What do I do? Do I
Don't chase him
pretend-
away. Yeah.
Pretend he's not there.
Yeah, pretend he's not there. Because otherwise he might go to the left still. Just let him attack you. Take it.
I'll take it.
Is this the worst thing he's gonna do? Okay, now you're gonna lose drones, no?
No.
You're gonna lose it.
I'm not gonna lose it. I'm Micro King.
No.
Yeah, wrong side. I realized.
Solid. Micro King. That's such a bad name. I think almost any nickname with the word king in it is terrible.
Lambo King?
Yeah.
Are you taking shots at Lambo?
Yeah, I'm glad he removed the king part. I think just Lambo is good.
I think Lambo King is high tier.
It's not. Oh, this had a fast warp gear, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's his usual build.
Do you need to skip your queen here or what?
Pretty sure I do.
Good lord, that's actual pain.
Oops.
You also don't have a natural yet. Maybe you want to pretend like you're taking it.
You mean a third base?
Yeah, well, it's on your natural, so I was still correct.
Still a third base.
Oh, no way.
It's over. Do I tell him to leave now?
No. You've just told him to leave through your actions. You don't need to kick a man while he's down.
Yeah. That was pure dominance.
Guys, I always feel very bad if I lose the probe, but not because I care about my build order. I feel bad because I know the Zerg thinks I'm worse. I think that is what, because I know that Zergs care about this type of stuff, like losing a worker to 4. Like, well, why would they do that? It's in that Zergs always care about how I do my saturation on my bases when I play Zerg myself. Like, oh, they're running all over the place. Like, well, calm down, buddy. At least I
Thanks.
wasn't floating 1k minerals at the 6-minute mark.
The Zergs are real tight with this kind of stuff.
Yeah. Not a huge fan of it.
But it's okay. We do it towards ourselves as well, you know.
This is fast +1, by the way. That's mad.
Could this be an actual Katowice?
I think this is an actual build. Honest to God.
Honest to
God.
On God. For
On
real,
a
for
stack.
real?
No cap.
For Dude,
Yeah, this fits perfectly. Look at this. This is a cancel.
do you see the execution though? Like, for real though.
For real. Oh no. Those are 2 dead at that, aren't they? Attack the wall. Attack the wall as well. Oh my god, everything dies so fast. I think, no, the wall, not the... With
2 SDTs, 100%.
SDTs.
100%.
Ooh, good call. Hey, really nice call there on the DTs. How did you get to the... How did you get there? How did you know it was DTs? That's such a sick call.
What?
How did you know he had DTs?
He actually doesn't have DTs.
Oh, but please explain to us how you got there. I'm just really curious.
Because he had nothing.
Ah.
But it's 5 gate, no, 4 gate. Dude, I'm dead.
What? No, you're winning.
Am I?
Wait,
I need
why are you
micro-
killing him?
Micro out of this, yeah?
Okay, hide like 16 links to the left. Kill the pylon on his third still. Like, otherwise that thing's still alive. Get some
can you
drones
chill
and
down?
more queens.
Can you down?
And honestly, spine per base, I'm telling you. Protoss players do not control individual adept groups very well.
I'm not making a spine.
You need, well,
I
you're not.
don't want to make a spine.
Your funeral, my friend. Your funeral.
I don't want to make a spine. I think making a spine here,
Is cheating.
low-key, cheating.
Low-key cheating. How about we hide some links on the map so we can go for the... Oh, no way. No way. No, there's no way. There's actually no way. Queens hard, mate.
Chill down.
Chill down. I'm chilling as down as they get. Oh. No shot, he finishes that. He finishes it, doesn't he? Yeah.
Good call.
I think the next one gets surrounded. I'm feeling a surround on the next one. Hide. Get him. Get it. Oh.
No!
Yeah.
Little
Too
bit lame out of my opponent. But
I think you can get him.
I think I can get him too.
Okay,
No way
No way
he
he
finishes.
finishes. Yeah, just run across the map with your links. Yeah. No way. If he finishes, it's insane. Yeah.
Oh, one adept. Actually,
There he
smart.
goes. There he goes. He's gone.
Oh, broken spell.
Two.
Oh! Dude, only one?
2. No, you got 2. You just didn't get the one you thought you would. Oh, transfuse. That's beautiful. This gone. Oh, that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Minus 6. Did you know that 6 is the first perfect number?
Yeah, actually I did.
Did you know why as well?
No, I don't care.
It's
Matt?
Matt?
Dude,
We're good?
2 games out of 3 we won.
That's 66%. That is the 6 twice. So that's double perfect.
It's double perfect.
It's
indeed.
double perfect.
Ooh, 11 MMR.
Tell them to hit the like button and subscribe.
Hello guys. Please hit the like button and subscribe. Really helps the channel. And turn the notifications on as well. Very important.
Hit the bell.
Hit the bell.
Hit the bell. We'll be back tomorrow with more high-level games. I mean, they'll forget by tomorrow what I said yesterday. It's always the same.
It's
All
a
right.
classic.
See you later, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.